Hi, everybody. So it's really fun to be here with everybody. I've not done a meditation on Zoom like this before. I do meditations with my clients. Some of you know I am doing that. So this is kind of fun that I get to do this with more people. So this is an outgrowth of Reiki. It's also come to me by the hypnotherapy with Maud Shellhouse that I did for COVID. I said, well, what do you do for COVID? I became a hypnotherapist, so it's been awesome and great fun. And that just expanded what I was doing, especially in meditation, because we use the idea of inner wisdom. We use the idea of lots of meditation. And so it just was right up my alley. And so I probably wrote this. I did one last night at one of my own Thursday night regular in-person meditations in 2018. And I'm realizing that I've been doing this for some time. So it was like 5 years. I'm like, so much has changed and so much is the same, but I just love this. So tonight we're going to be doing is a meditation. I've titled it The Library of Alexandria, but it's your own personal library of Alexandria. So we're going to be going there. So what I would like you to do is I'm going to, just so you know how I do this, my process is I talk for a while I'm talking. You guys are welcome to find a nice, comfortable place. You get to just either lie down or cuddle up a pillow, or you can remain sitting, however you'd like to do. You can listen to my voice and you will then have an experience. I'm going to do and because today is 7/7, I'm going to do 7 minutes of silence on 7/7, and we're going to just have silence for 7 minutes. I thought that was just made that up with Carla. Thank you. Okay, so everybody's ready. We shall begin. And I usually begin by using one of my bowls, so I'll see how well that does. I don't know if it will do it, but you can know if you can hear it, but it's a clear energy. I believe that time is a construct made by men to explain our limitations. The thought is that we are born and then we die. That's not enough for me. What if that is not exactly the truth? That would give me some comfort. What about those of us who have lived many lifetimes? And some of us can even remember how it felt to be in that other body. And how about those who are new to this planet and remember lifetimes on other planets? And what about that in-between time, that dream state, that consciousness, which is not life exactly, but is also not death exactly? We call that the liminal state. The question here is, where does the soul go when the body dies? My answer is anywhere it wants to. But what if there is no death, no true death? And what if time itself is not linear? What if instead time is like an ocean with the waves continually going out and then coming back and breaking, picking up little bits of the time before, the life before, moving ahead, breaking upon the shore of each lifetime, bringing with it the memories of the other lives you have led. And that all of that is stored in your subconscious. Everything from every previous life and every future life in every dimension. What if we are alive right now in all of our lives, in all of the other dimensions, all at the same time? And dying is just like going offline, just for a bit. And what if deja vu, the feeling that you've been here before, is your other soul, your other selves connecting with you and giving you some necessary bit of information that you will need to move you forward in your learning experience? So tonight we're going to discover a little bit of the puzzle of who you are, who you were, and who you will be. Because right now, you are all of them. I want you to set your intention to meet another self, another you, in the great Akashic Hall. So if you are in that comfortable place in your body, you're on the couch, you're in the chair, allow yourself to begin to breathe in and then out, allowing your mind, your soul, especially your heart, both hearts, high heart as well, to open to all possibilities. And I'm going to be doing Gasho, the first pillar of Reiki, which means two hands together. And I'm opening the door to the Reiki distance healing energy, the Hoshaze Shonin. Beginning the Reiji Ho, the indication of the spirit, and connecting with all of you. My hands flow to your heart, to your high heart, connecting with your oversoul, your higher self, your author, your guide, also known as your inner wisdom in all of your lives. And I want you to invite that being, that entity, that self, your guide, to come with you in this journey, like you could go anywhere without them. They're always with you. When you feel that your invitation has been accepted, I want you to see in your mind the time bridge. This bridge is different for each of you. It can be made of wood, it can be made of vines. Whatever it is, you have made this your own self eons ago, and it changes for each time you use it in each dimension for each purpose. And as you put your foot on it, you can feel it sway just a tiny bit as you walk side by side with your guide. And as you reach the middle of the bridge, you can drop any fears, any doubts, grief, burdens over the edge. And you can watch as it falls away into the river of life to be reused and come back to you as blessing. So no energy is ever wasted, just simply transmuted. As you step foot off the time bridge, it's beautiful grass, there's flowers. It's however you would picture it. You can already see the Hall of Records ahead. It exists in the Akashic as the Library of Alexandria, which contained all knowledge, always has, and always will. It is not burned. Your guide is going to wait for you at the edge of the bridge because it's time for you to go meet your other soul. As you approach the Akashic, the Hall of Records, the door automatically opens for you. It knows you. You walk in. Inside, another you sits there, waiting for you. They hold a scroll in their hands, and it's the story of their life when you were them. They offer it to you. You sit together, shoulders touching like old friends. You open the scroll. The light illuminates the letters coming off the scroll, transforming these words, these golden letters. You allow them to enter your aura, sinks beneath your surface, and activates this deep soul memory. These words, these memories, these pictures become sounds and senses. They are yours. You let them in. It would sink beneath your skin. The light burns golden inside its aura, rises faces, voices, sensations, the whisper of breath through a different set of lungs at a different time. You have become the other. You exist now as both, but you walk in their shoes, if indeed they have shoes. 7 minutes of silence means nothing in this plane. You can stay as long as you need to. You have all the time you need. Take advantage of this experience and know that if you give gifts, you will always be talked about in this time. I will be back for you in a bit. When you are ready to return, say goodbye to the other or the others, because there are many. Possibly others came through, not just the one. They're always quite anxious to speak to one living now, in the now. Thank any gods or guides that came with you, that you met along the way. And remember, if you were given gifts, keep them in your pocket. Bring them out when you need them. And again, if you gave gifts or advice, know that they will be very much appreciated, and you may find references to yourself in history because you just went there, or into the future, depending on where exactly you went, because time is very fluid. I want you to leave the hall, walk back to the bridge. Your oversoul, your inner wisdom is waiting to take you back over the bridge. And as before, when you set your foot upon the bridge, know that it is your bridge. It is totally safe, can bring you forward, can bring you backward. This time, go back to the middle. And if you have accumulated any doubts or fears or experience grief that is now yours, you can also drop that into the river of life again to be transmuted, to not just come back to you, but to go out to all of the others, and to come back to all of you, all of them, all of the others, in blessings and what is needed when they need it. So when you come to the end of the bridge, thank your inner wisdom and step back into this time construct. Be grateful for what you have, what you've seen, and who you are. And know that you can always go back. Tonight during sleep, if you wish to revisit, all you need to say is, inner wisdom, I want to visit again, and you'll go back. So when everybody's back, let me know. I'll just keep playing this until you guys come back to this time, this place, this construct of time, which we call ours and the now. I see you wiggling around. Some of you are not back yet. Robin, Christy's back. Mariana, Ashley, I don't see Ashley. And it's okay. Oh, there you are. Hi. All right.